Hello, hello barattoonni keenya kan bakka hunda jirtan akkam bultan, akkam ooltan, akkam waaritanii. Nuti nagaadha, galata Waaqayyoo. Our students all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I hope all of you are fine. Egaa mata dureen keenya har'aa maal yoo jenne? It's about verbs anyway. Waa'ee xumurtuuti. Waa'ee xumurtuuti. Egaa waa'ee xumurtuu kana haasa'uun dura we're talking about our specific objectives here. Barnoota kanaan booda barattoonni leenjitoonni gosa xumurtuu addaan baasu the students will identify the types of verbs bifaalee xumurtuun qabdu tarreessu. The list the verb forms xumurtuuwwan haala sirriidhaan fayyadamu. They use the verbs correctly. So having these objectives, we are going to air what Afaan Oromoo verbs are about. Yeah. So let's go closer to it. Mee itti siqnee haa ilaallu. Kaayyoo kanarratti hundoofneeti kaa gaaffii wayiitu jira dura gaaffii wal gaafannaa. We're going to ask you some question. Gaaffilee xumurtuu wal qabantu questions for related to verbs. Xumurtuun gosa meeqatu jira? Maal faa'i? Bifaalee xumurtuu meeqa beekta? What are the forms of a given verb in Afaan Oromoo? Xumurtuun tokko bifa meeqa qabaachuu danda'a jettee yaadda? Qaba jettee yaadda? Mee fakkeenya kenni. So these are the questions. The first one is what are verbs? And how many types of verbs are there? What are they? What are the forms of a given verb in Afaan Oromoo? Can you give us example, all right? So after reading these questions, so we are going to temporarily answer this question first. Xumurtuu jechuun gosoota kutaalee dubbii keessaa tokko ta'ee jecha yookiin gocha kan ta'e, jecha gochaa kan ta'e action verb yookiin immoo gochuma sana kan bakka bu'udha. So it is the action verb or the verb itself there. That is one of the part of speech in Afaan Oromoo. So it is what? Gocha yookiin immoo jecha gocha agarsiisu jechuudha. Is a verb, is a word that show action. Xumurtuun gosa lama. Isaanis xumurtuu gargaartuu fi xumurtuu ijoo. So we have two verbs, helping verb and main verb. Xumurtuu gargaartuun kan akka dhaa, kan akka ture, kan akka qaba, kan akka miti, kan akka jira, kan akka hin jiru. So these are dhaa means is, are, all right? Ture means was, were. Qaba means has or have. Miti means not anyway. Hini is also there. For negative we say miti, and turre, hin qabu, hin jiru. So these are some of the helping verbs. Xumurtuu haadhoo yookiin immoo xumurtuu ijoo. Xumurtuu ijoo yookiin haadhoo kan jennu fakkeenyaaf nyaachuu, dhaabbachuu, dhuguu, taphachuu, dhageeffachuu, dubbisuu, dubbachuu. So isaan kun egaa fakkeenya jechuudha. Fakkeenya xumurtuu ijoo kennuu dandeessu keessaa tokko jechuudha. So let's go back and let's look at each of them maybe here. We have some of them here. So let me start from the simple one. Mee as deebinee yoo ilaallu dhaa. Ani barsiisaadha, ani barataadha, ani dheeraadha, ani gabaabaadha, ani furdaadha, ani qal'aadha. If you say So when we talk about state of being, I am a teacher, I'm a student, I'm tall, I'm short. When we say, we use anyway. fayyadamna jechuudha. We are going to use means it's like is, are, am. So it is the verb to be form, alright? Miti is like is not anyway. Maybe when we use when we talk about state of being. Ani barsiisa now maybe look at it. Is there ani barsiisa miti ani barata miti ani daldalaa miti ani shofeera miti yookiin immoo konkolaachisaa miti. So I'm not a teacher, I'm not a chauffeur, I'm not a student. When we say, we use miti anyway. It's related to state of being. A is like is, are, am. Miti is like is not, are not, am not. Aba is like has or have. Ani konkolaataa qaba, ani mana qaba, ani ijoollee qaba, ani ogummaa qaba. Ani ogummaa hin qabu. I don't have. Isheen ogummaa hin qabdu. She doesn't have. Alright, so it may be don't have or doesn't have. So that is in qabu. The other one is what? Jira. Jira is like present. Ani as jira. I'm present here. Inni as jira. Uh, so in that case is to say present. Hinjiru. As hinjiru. So this jira and jiru may be used based on different contexts. Maybe as has or have. For example, biddeen jira. There is injera here, alright? As biddeen jira, as bishaan jira, as midhaan jira. We say that is the way it is used. So these are the helping verbs. Anyway, ture, for example. Ani wallaggan ture. I was in Wallagga. Isaan Wallagga turan. They were in Wallagga. In turre, when we say was or were not. Ani Wallaggan turre. I was not in Wallagga. I was not in Washington. And in Washington turre, and American turre. In turre is what? Were not or was not. So these are the helping verbs. The helping verbs. So let's look at each of them. For example, here we have ani Oromoodha, ani barataadha, ani ati barataa, ati Oromoodha. Isin Oromoodha. Maybe this is one is when we use for respect. I mean, ani isin Oromoodha, isin barataadha. The person is one, but we use for respect. But normally, when it is isin, and if it is you plural, we have to make it plural now next to the subject. Isin barattootadha. You are students. Nuyi Oromoodha. Nuyi barattootadha. So this one is plural also. Inni Oromoodha, inni barataadha, isheen barataadha, isheen barattuudha. For her, we say barattuudha. Isaan barattootadha. Except whether the subject is I, you, he, she, it, they. Is already there, right? Is similar. So the plural and singular is also shown in other part of the sentence. But still is consonant. We say ani barataadha, and we say isaan barattootadha. Is not changing. That's what I want to say here in this session. Is not changing. For all the subjects, we use at the end. I know these things may not work for Amharic and also may not work for English because is represented by is. When I say I say I am. When I say he, I say he is. When I say you, I say you are. So are, is, are varying based on what? Based on the nature of the subject we are talking about. But in Afaan Oromoo, whether ani, ati, isin, nui, inni, ishee, isaan is all anyway. No change on the part of The helping verb is as it is. The change will be on what? On the other nouns that come in between the subject and the verb. Yeah. So let's proceed to the next. The next one is T, miti. Miti means not. This is not similar with that of hin. Anyway. This one means the meaning is like hin. Hin means not marker, negative marker, of course. Ani Oromo miti. Ani barataa miti. If I say I'm not student, ani barataa miti. Or if I say I'm not Oromo people, ani Oromo miti. So it's about of state of being. Ani Oromo da, as I said. So someone may say, Ani Oromo miti. Ani barataa miti. I'm not student. You are not student. You are not student. So isin and ati are both you anyway. Isin barattoota miti. Isin barataa miti. Nuyi Oromoo miti. Nuyi barattoota miti. Nuyi Oromootaa miti. Inni barataa miti. Isheen barattuu miti. Isaan barattoota miti. So when we say this, miti is also as it is anyway. So it never changes. So the change that comes because of subject, ani, ati, isin, nui, inni, ishe, isan, it's revealed on other part, it's not on this helping verb. And as is constant for all the subjects, miti is also similar, all right? Never changes. So this make it unique, and this make it unique. And the miti, and and the miti are not changing. So when you go to, for example, jira, ani as jira, I am here. Ati as jirtu, you are here. Isin as jirtu, you are here. Plural, singular you. Nui as jirra, we are here. Inni as jira, he is here. Isheen as jirti, he is here. Isaan as jiru, they are here. So except ani and the inni that takes similar form of the helping verb jira, all others do have different this helping form, helping verbs, right? So ani asjira means I'm here. Ati asjirta means you are here. So there is difference. Jira, jirta, jirtu, jirra. In Afan Oromo, the subject, when the subject, the verb indicate what subject is the maker of the sentence. For example, when someone says jirra, this dictates that the subject is nui or we. Jirti is also clear that it shows the subject is female. Ishe. When we say jiru, this also dictates, because if it is ani, we say jirra, jira. If it is isin, we say jirtu. Jiru means for only the subject that says isan or they. They are here, we say. So, unlike miti and da, jira changes as per the subject. When the subjects change, jira change. All right. So we say ani as jira, ati achi jirta. So it's different. For ati we say jirta. For ani we say jira. For isim we say jirtu. For nui we say jirra. So it goes like this, except ani and inni that take similar form, which is jira. So this is how it goes, and how the helping verb also show changes as the subject change. But the only two that never change is da and the miti. Da and the miti never show that kind of variation. Similarly, on this, if you take aba, ani aba, for example, ani konkolata qaba. If you say I have a car, ni konkolata qaba. Ati konkolata qabda. For this one, we say qabda. It changes, you see. As the subject change, this changes. So qabda here is in qabdu, becomes here qabdu. And also here nui qabna. That means we do have, alright? Qabna, we have a car. Inni qaba, he has a car, so this is, he has a car. Isheen qabdi, for her also we say, isheen qabdi we say. Isaan qabu, isaan qabu we say. So this is how the verb, the helping verb, as well as the main verb changes. But and the miti will not change for the subject, all right? For all the subject, is is all the same, no change on the part of so it represent is are when we come to other scripts. Yeah, so let's go. So the other one is what? Yeah, the other one is, for example, we talked about kaba, then the other one is what? The negative form of this one. I said, ani asjira means I'm here. What does that mean? I'm here. But when it is negative, I'm not here. Ani asinjiru. Ati asinjirtu. Isin asinjirtan. Nuyi asinjiru. Inni asinjiru. Isheen asinjirtu. Isaan asinjiran. So maybe what is similar here is that, as we have said earlier, the two are similar. What are the two? Ani is also what? Hinjiru. Ani and inni. So they take similar, which means what? Hinjiru. 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 He is not present here, right? Hinjiru. So this is what makes them similar. When we proceed, and the other one is that ani baratan ture. I was learning. Ani baratan ture. Ati barata turte. So we do have what? Other helping verb that shows past. This means what? Was. This means what? Where. This means did. Ani baratan ture. Ati barataa yookiin barachaa turte. Isin barataa turtan. Nuyi barataa turre. Inni barataa ture. Isheen barataa turte. Isaan barataa turan. Ani and inni take ture. Ati and ishee takes what? Turte. This is what makes them similar. When you go to another, what is the negative form of this one? No, when it is not. Ani barataa hin turre. So as like that of verb to. For all subjects, verb to is what? For example, when you say I went to Addis yesterday, we use I went, you went, they went, she went. We say for all the subjects it becomes when. All right, in past simple like that. For past simple negative or for past negative, we use what? Inturre for all the subjects. For all the subjects, we say inturre. All right. So this is not something confusing. We say inturre. So this is, we start from ada. So we have we have miti, we have jirra, we have jiru, we have kaba and kabu. Yeah. We have ture and then we have turre. So these all are what? The helping verbs. The helping verbs that we have to equip ourselves with. And next to this, maybe what we have, there are other main verbs, Main verbs. If you look at this example, jechu, jedhu, jedhi, jetti, jedhama. Fakkeenya ani waa jechuun barbaade. I wanted to say something this one. Ani barsiisaa biyyiin jedhama. I'm called by teacher Balai Kiram. Isheen nama hundaa nagaa jetti. She says hello to everyone. Ani hunda keessanuu dursee nagaan jedha. I say hello to all of you. So these verbs are what? They change based on the subject, alright? Jechuun is there, jedha, jetti, jedhama. So this is based on the subject as well as uh, the tense also, as well as the passive or active nature of the verb. So there may be verbs like barachu, to learn, barane, past, learn. Ani, I learned elementary in Ethiopia. Ani, mana barumsa sadarkaa tokkoffaa Itoophiyaatti baradhe. Baradhe, baradhe is main verb. Here we have dhalachu, for example. Dhaladhe, dhale, dhaltii, deesse. Ani kaleessa mucaa bareedduu dahe. Yesterday I born a handsome boy or a beautiful girl. So we say like that. That is the way we say it. So there are many helping main verbs. Many main verbs that we can come across. There are a lot of them. So in this session we have tried to answer, right? Tried to answer the questions. So here is how it will be. If you take one verb, for example, if you take one verb, let's say bitu, to buy. If you take this one, bitu, buy. Ani konkolaataa nan bitadha. Ani konkolaataa bitadhu. I buy a car. I don't buy a car. So this is in present and affirmative as well as negative. Right? Ati konkolaataa ni bitatta. Ati konkolaataa hin bitattu. From ta bitatta to hin bitattu. Nuyi ni bitanna. Nuyi hin bitan. From we buy to we don't buy. Alright? Isin ni bitattu. Isin hin bitattan. Alright? Isin hin bitattan. Inni ni bitata. Inni hin bitatu. Isheen ni bitatti. Isheen hin bitattu. Isaan ni bitatu. Isaan hin bitatan. So this is what how a given verb changes in the present form, in the simple present form, for each of the 7 subjects we have. Alright, from bitatta to himbitattu, himbitanna to himbitannu, himbitattu to himbitattan. So this is how it works and how it works. So we have also the past form, ati bitat, ati himbitanne. So in the past form, the negative form of the sentence is all the same. You know, we say himbitanne, ati himbitanne, himbitanne, so himbitanne. Isheen hin bitan, isaan hin bitan. For all of the verbs, we use one form, all right? For all the subjects, we use one form in the past negative, simple past negative. The other one is what? When it is continuous, all right? For example, in konkolaataa bitaan jira. I am buying a car, if you say. Ani konkolaataa bitaa hin jiru. So this is the perfect form and bitaan jiru. No, perfect, I mean, sorry. It is continuous, present continuous, negative, present continuous, alright? Bitaan jiru, jirru, bitaa hin jirtan, bitaa hin jiru, bitaa hin jirtu, bitaa hin jiran. So it changes as we say, change the subject also, as we change the subject. So we have another also, we go, when we go, ani konkolaataa bitaan ture. So this is past continuous. Ati konkolaataa bitaa turte, nuyi konkolaataa bitaa turre, isin konkolaataa isin bitaa turtan. Isin bitaa, inni bitaa ture, isheen bitaa turte, isaan bitaa turan. So this is affirmative. When we look at the negative, ani konkolaataa bitaa hin turre. Of course, in this case, people may not be okay saying like this, bitaa hin turre. That means it shows continuous and it's perfect. Right? Bitaa hin turre. It shows, that means it shows continuous and yeah, continuous, and that it was going on for a while there. Ati bitaa hin turre. Nuyi bitaa hin turre. Usually in Oromo, in Afaan Oromo, the negative one is that binne is very much comfortable. Binne is very much used by the community or by the people. But when you say ani konkolaataa bitaa hin turre, is the longest form and like that of Old English what we say. Okay, when we continue, ani konkolaataa bitadhee jira. So this is present perfect. Bitadhee jira. Ati ati bitattee jirta. Nuyi bitannee jirra. Isin bitattanii jirtu. Isheen bitatte. Isheen bitattee jirti. Isaan bitatanii jiru. When it is negative, I haven't bothered to say like that. We say ani konkolaataa bitadhee hin jiru. Or we simply say hin bitanne. It means similar to what? Past continuous. Past continuous. So the other one is what? Ani konkolaataa bitadheen ture. This is perfect. Past perfect plus had. Ani konkolaataa bitadheen ture. Ani konkolaataa bitadheen turre. Ani bitadhee hin turre. Ani bitadhee hin turre. Hin turre, hin turre, hin turre. For all of them, the form of the helping verb is the same while the form of the main verb changes. Bitat, at bitat, nui bitan. Of course, both of them means what? Both, alright? But when the meaning comes, because of the subject or because of other words, the translator may give wrong number, alright? So it should be ati bitatte hin turre means ati bitanne, like that. Like that. So we have all four different forms. When it is active, for example, ani konkolaataa nan bitadha. I buy a car. Konkolaataan anaan way nan ni bitama. So this is active form, but active, present active. A car is bought by me. Ana or nan. Konkolaataan siin ni bitama. A car is bought by you. Konkolaataan nuun ni bitama. A car is bought by us. Konkolaataan nun ni bitama. Konkolaataan isaan ni bitama. A car is bought by him, right? So it goes like this. It goes like this. We have also passive. Also have passive, all right? Passive, past passive. Past passive means is a verb form, a verb to be formed, where the past action is already expressed in passive voice. It is in passive voice. For example, ani konkolaataa bitadhe is what? Passive active sentence. When we change this into action focused sentence or that focus on action, then konkolaataan anaan bitame. A car was bought by me. Konkolaataan siin bitame. A car was, alright, not is here, was bought by you. Alright? Was bought by you. Konkolaataan isaanin bitame. Konkolaataan isheen bitame. Konkolaataan isaan bitame. We say so. That is the way it should be said. On top of this, we have different main verbs. That means umurtuu ijoo kan ta'an dubbachuu ibsuu. So this may be part of speech. So we have noun, pronoun, adjective, and other. If we proceed, we have many verbs, main verbs. Dubbisuu, barreessuu, dhageeffachuu, dubbachuu, soroorsuu, soorachuu, gaafachuu, deebisuu, leenjisuu, qorachuu. There are a lot of them here. Muruu, finish, to finish, jalqabuu, to start, uffachuu, to wear. Alright? So uffachuu, qo'achuu, to steady, gargaaruu, okay. Rukutuu is what? Rukutuu, to kick, muruu, to cut, barreessuu, to write, tarreessuu, to list, turguuguu ofii darbachuu, to throw, qulqulleessuu, clean, dhiquu, wash, maxxansuu, post. So we have these things anyway. We have these things. Generally, what is good? We have to, we have to know that how many types of verb are there. what are the ways that, or what are the reasons that force us to change the form of the verbs? So there are three things that force us to change the verb. That's what the verb changes when the subject changes. Yeroo gulummoo hin jijjiiramtu hin jijjiirama. Ani barataa hin turre, ani barataadha. Tokkoffaan woo gulummoon jiraatu jijjiiramu. Matinni yeroo jijjiiramu when the subject change, the verb change. The other one is what? When the tense change, the verb change. When the tense change, the verb change. The other one is that when active is changed into passive. When the verb to be formed is changed, also verb change. So egaa walumaa galatti maal jechuu dandeenya? Waa'ee xumurtuu kana waa'ee xumurtee yoo haa ta'u, xumurtuun gosa lama ta'uu, xumurtuu gargaarsaa fi xumurtuu ijoo. Faayidaan xumurtuu immoo gocha raawwatamu nama gocha raawwatuu fi gocha raawwatame ibsu is to express the action done and the door of an action. And it has a lot of forms anyway. That means it has around 20 or more forms. A given verb may have what? Many forms, unlike that of English, which may have 5, like this. For example, take this one. Eats, it is, eating, eaten, ate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 forms of this verb. But in Afaan Oromo, there are a lot of them. That means there are around 20. We have 7 subjects. For 7 subjects, there are different verb forms. And we have tenses for present tense, past tense, future tense. We have different form of verbs. So, because of say things, we have different form of verbs, around 20 or more forms of a given verb. Alright, if you take bitta, bitu means buy, to buy, bitu, bitta, binne, bitte, bitani, bitadhu, bitannu, bitattan, bitatti. So there are a lot of many forms of a verb. Alright, a given verb may have more than 20 verb forms in Afaan Oromo. So each of the forms should be get noticed by our student or our learner. Kanaaf egaa waa'een barnoota keenya har'aa kana fakkaata. Waan dhaggeeffattaniif guddaa galatooma. Gaaffii yoo qabaattan immoo gaafachuu dandeessu.